today, when you realize that there is some underlying, reason why this person feels this way, some emotional or other reason, what would be the next step that you would take at that point?
Well, I'll use myself as the patient, okay? About 2 months ago, my neck really started bothering me. Started having, a lot of neck pain. That's not really something that's really bothered me in the past, but I get tight muscles every now and then, but my neck was really, really tight. Now, if I was a regular patient, let's say, I'd walk into a doctor's office, and the doctor would generally say, you got neck pain? Okay, you move it around. Let's do an X-ray. Okay, now I'm 52 years old, so they would do an X-ray of my neck. Likely they would see some arthritis, and probably give me some therapy and some anti-inflammatories. Well, it might have helped a little bit, but I probably would have gone back a month later and said, it's still bothering me. I really can't, I really don't like it. So then they would have sent me for a CAT scan or an MRI. CAT scan or an MRI would have shown probably, I'm 52 years old, probably some degenerative disc disease, maybe a bulging disc here and there, maybe some stenosis, whatever it is. It'll show something related to aging, even though I do take care of myself, do take supplements and such, probably would show something. But I still would have that complaint. They would send me to pain management. Pain management would probably inject me with some cortisone or some lidocaine. Maybe that would help, maybe it wouldn't. But so what I do is realizing that what I'm working on now in my life is something that is putting me outside of my safety zone. It's going beyond what my automatic brain wants me to do. My automatic brain doesn't want me to be CoachMD, doesn't want me to grow my Facebook site to 15,000 people, doesn't want me to, develop my Pulse of Life self-improvement system, doesn't want me to, connect with so many people and put myself out there. My automatic brain, to that little person in me who was insecure throughout high school, whatever, that's scary. Okay, that's dangerous. So what does it do? It activates that fight or flight. And what does that fight or flight do? It causes muscle spasm. It causes my neck to tighten up because I'm ready to fight or flee. It's causing me to assume, and to boot, I have 2 children who are going to be in college at the same time. So not only do I have that, my new growth, but I have this new financial burden that's all of a sudden coming on top of me. So my neck is getting prepared. My shoulders are getting prepared for me to carry the world on my shoulders. Okay. So how did I approach this? I recognized it because it doesn't matter whether you're aware, it's a pattern of behavior, a pattern of nervous energy that fires no matter what. But so what I did was I went to a massage therapist, I went to a rolfer, I'm seeing a chiropractor, and I'm doing the work that I'm doing. I'm forging ahead with it. I'm not letting this distract me because also what I have found, physical ailments like what I'm describing in myself, they're used, once that brain activates and you get the physical symptom, it acts as a very strong distraction from what you're really fighting and fleeing. So if the doctor isn't astute, they're going to focus on the symptom rather than the origin of what's causing it. And in my case, the origin which was causing it is the stress of kids going to college, me going outside of my professional comfort zone. Those are the 2 big pieces, okay? And so by not believing, trusting, or taking direction from the messages that I'm getting from that brain, it doesn't allow that brain to drain me. It doesn't allow that brain to block my progress. It allows me to go forward despite having some discomfort, and believe me, it's nothing, that's ever even close to disabling. However, if I was focusing on it, I guarantee you it would be much more discomforting. But with what I've decided to do has been much more successful to me than just putting the Band-Aids on it by going into the medical system. And that's what I try to do with my own patients.